What's up, guys? You know where I'm at. I got a special guest today, a Californian who's been separated from New York for 7 years. And he's about to try some pizza. Excited?
Yeah, just dropped the pepperoncini, but we're all good.
Let's go eat. All right, guys, so my special guest today is my brother Victor from California, who's been separated from New York City for 7 years, and he's about to try some DiFara, guys. He's about to try some DiFara.
Check it out.
So he's about to try it. We got a Sicilian each and a round each.
Wait, isn't this your highest rated pizza score? 9.6?
Yes, it is.
What?
Oh, baby. Holy cow. The smell, the scent.
Why'd you take the big one?
I want the big one.
You get this pizza every day. Like I told you.
Now, you know, he's here to score it. He's been eating California pizza back in his hometown of, well, not his hometown, where he lives now in San Diego. They got good pizza there, right?
Yeah, San Diego, you know, there's a few good spots. So.
Oh my God.
I never had this DiFara square before, so let me see what we got.
It's gonna get quiet, guys. It's gonna get quiet.
Wow, the sauce is very like, it's like liquidy, like how mommy makes her pasta.
Mm-hmm. No paste, right? But the sauce is very, you can tell it's, you know, it's runny. It's like a runny tomato sauce.
But it's fresh. You know, it's quality. You can tell it's quality.
Sauce is incredible, guys.
I'm pretty sure this is Calabrian chili oil right here. And it adds a lot of flavor. You don't need it, but if you want spice, it definitely hits you.
Well, that crunch. Look how airy that is. Look at those air pockets, man. This is a light, crispy, perfect Sicilian, in my opinion. A little bit of a grandma type. Not exactly the quintessential New York Sicilian, but got a little grandma to it, you know, the grated cheese and all that. Chunky tomatoes, very pillowy center, and that bottom it ends with a massive crunch. And the reason why is because they put olive oil on the bacon pans. You ever notice that, Vic?
No.
They put olive oil, like a whole lake of olive oil, like half an inch thick, it seems like, on the bottom of the pan. And you get that massive crispy bottom. Are you picking up all those herbs in the sauce?
Yeah, it tastes good.
A lot of herbs in the sauce, too. It's not just oregano. They're putting something else, and I'm trying to pick it out. What's pizza culture like in California?
So, there's definitely not a pizzeria on every corner. That's for sure. I think the biggest thing with the California pizza, if you had to put a label on it, is they dip everything into ranch. Toppings, lots of toppings. Like, if you just order a regular pie, they're going to first correct you, and they're going to be like, you mean a cheese pizza? I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, cheese pizza. It reminds me of Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone. And then toppings. So like they'll put jalapenos, pineapple, Canadian bacon.
You cray, man.
And it's definitely thicker, that's for sure. All the pizza's thick there, like DiGiorno rising crust frozen pizza thick. Like it's definitely not, you know, thin like the Fara's.
I'm glad you picked that one because I got more basil on this one.
Good, go ahead, eat your basil. You don't even need that Calabrian chili.
Oh!
Wow! Good luck with that one. Your mouth is gonna be numb. Hey,
all right, so we're gonna grab a
Calabrian chili oil infested slice of pizza. Mine's nice and pure.
No flop on the DiFara slice, guys.
Cheers.
Delicious. Cheers. Do the pizza bump. Look at that char on the edge of that cornicione. Oh, baby. All right, let me know what you think.
The sauce took over on the square, but the cheese is the winner on the regular slice.
For those of you who haven't watched my DiFara review, please do. Gave it a pretty good score. And he's right. If you like sauce, go with the Sicilian. It's a lot chunkier. There's less chunks of tomato on the round.
I'm enjoying it. I almost don't want to eat the crust because I know we got a few more stops to make. But it's too good to let go.
That sauce is just bursting with spice, the garlic, oregano, and other spices which I can't make out. There's no other sauce like the Fara sauce. When it comes to the secret spices they use, there's just nothing like it.
I think the best part about the Fara, what separates it, like when I bit into that regular slice, it was unlike any other. Like, you don't bite into the DiFara Pizza and you're like, oh yeah, this tastes like Joe and Pat's, or oh yeah, this tastes just like Sal and Lloyd's or whatever. It's old school, cash only. There's a little window, pick up the pizza, like Saturday Night Fever style. Yeah.
Saturday Night Fever style. 2 slices, quick, go, on the go.
Yeah.
That's what we do on this channel, folks. Pizza reviews on the go, and we got some stops to make tonight. I think we got a new co-host. Should I put him on the payroll? Might do it. This guy knows his stuff. He's been in LA and San Diego for 7 years. You don't forget why. You don't forget why.
So if I had to give the Fara's a score, the Sicilian, I guess I could give it a score.
Score it.
I say the Sicilian, I give it an 8.4. 8.4 for the Sicilian.
All right.
For the regular slice, I say it's an 8.8.
8.8.
8.8 for the regular slice. It's something unique, you know, and when people come to New York, you know, they ask me, Vic, where should I go? What's good pizza? And 100% the Fara's is always on that list. And I tell them all the time, I say, go to Brooklyn. Don't just spend your time in Manhattan. Don't do the typical, you know, touristy stuff all the time. Do it here and there. There's going to be things you can't miss. But you have to come to Brooklyn. This is the real New York City. Obviously, we're in Midwood, one neighborhood, but check out the Fara's. It's always never gonna disappoint.
8.8 for the round. 8.4 for the Sicilian. Probably 1 point lower than my scores. You know, when you compare it to other stuff, you know, I think I think he needed to eat some more generic pizza before eating this stuff. He might have given it a little bit of a higher score. But yeah, pretty good high scores, man. Pretty good ones. Well, that's it, guys. Californian comes to New York. Hasn't tasted New York pizza in about a year, but he hasn't been to DiFara in a while. And yeah, he definitely picked out the differences. So come on down, guys, and keep those bellies full. Until next time, this is Antonio and Victor signing off.